The lingering aroma hangs inside the hall, a bittersweet reminder of our sudden fall. I sweep the ashes from the porcelain tray, wishing these agonizing memories would decay. Your silhouette is painted on the bedroom blind, leaving a devastating wreckage far behind.
Buttoning my collar, stepping out the gate, acknowledging this miserable, twisted fate. The harvest we collected was completely spoiled, tainted by the lies in which we both were coiled.
I smell the sweet perfume upon my winter coat, a tragic melody stuck inside my throat. The crop of our affection withered in the frost, a miserable calculation of the things we lost. No euphoric remedy can fix the fractured trust, watching our paradise crumble into dust. Breathing in the fumes of the heartbreak fire, caught inside the belly of a tragic fire. Oh, a botanical reminder of a ruined vow. We cannot repair this devastation now. The sweetest vegetation turned entirely sour, mourning our romance in the midnight hour.
The lighter sparks, but the warmth is gone, facing the arrival of a dismal dawn.
I walk the empty pavement, solitary and cold, reflecting on the fabricated stories told. The herbal scent is trapped inside my curly hair, a suffocating fragrance that I cannot bear. I open up the window, let the tempest blow, eradicating everything I used to know. The crop of our affection withered in the frost, a miserable calculation of the things we lost. No euphoric remedy can fix the fractured trust, watching our paradise crumble into dust. Breathing in the fumes of the heartbreak fire, caught inside the belly of a tragic fire.
A botanical reminder of a ruined vow.
We cannot repair this devastation now. The sweetest vegetation turned entirely sour,
Mourning our romance
in the midnight hour. Whoa. It's in the midnight hour. Ooh.
extinguish the ember.
Throw away the leaf
We are deeply suffocating.
in this toxic
The
heat.
euphoric illusion,
Finally meets the end,
the broken partnership
we can never mend. Bitter harvest, wasted seed, an agonizing lonely weed, shattered bond. Breathing in the fumes of the heartbreak fire, caught inside the belly of a tragic fire.
a botanical reminder of a ruined vow.
We cannot repair this devastation now. The sweetest vegetation turned entirely sour, mourning our romance in the midnight hour. Smoke has cleared, heartbreak remains, Kaya crying in the rain. was tranquil, the neighborhood was calm, singing sweet melodies from an ancient song. Then the flashing crimson disrupted the peace, the sudden aggressive arrival of the police. They kicked the wooden barricade completely down, bringing a heavy terror to our humble town.
Running through the alley, jumping over bins, punished severely for imaginary sins. The metallic handcuffs clicking on the wrist, another young brother vanishing in the mist. The authoritarian boots stomping on the yard, playing a cruel and discriminatory card. The innocent are captured without a fair trial, subjected to a system that is totally vile. The blue and red lights slice through the dark, leaving a permanent, terrifying mark. Listen to the shriek of the wailing siren, trapping the lions in a cage of iron. A terrifying pitch cutting through the bone, leaving a weeping mother sitting all alone. The justice is blind, the tragedy is real, crushed underneath the authoritarian wheel. The magistrate is sleeping in a massive estate, while the ghetto youth dictates his own grim fate. A badge and a weapon authorize the raid, ignoring the foundational promises they made.
I gather the children, hide them in the back, protecting our family from the fierce attack. The neighborhood dogs begin to fiercely bark, a sinister shadow covers the local park. The innocent are captured without a fair trial, subjected to a system that is totally vile. The blue and red lights slice through the dark,
Leaving a permanent,
terrifying mark. Listen to the shriek of the wailing siren, trapping the lions in a cage of iron. A terrifying pitch cutting through the bone, leaving a weeping mother sitting all alone. The justice is blind, the tragedy is real, crushed underneath the authoritarian wheel. Predator's jaws,
siren screaming.
Listen to the shriek of the wailing siren, trapping the lions in a cage of iron. A terrifying pitch cutting through the bone, leaving a weeping mother sitting all alone. The justice is blind, the tragedy is real, crushed underneath the authoritarian wheel. Flashing lights,
Wailing loud,
wailing loud,
taking our brothers away.
Waking up shivering on a sterile white bed, with a thunderstorm pounding inside of my head.
tried to prescribe me some chemical pills, but these hospital corridors give me the chills.
I pull off the wires, I unplug the machine, looking for a healing that is vital and clean.
Sweating out the poison through my shivering skin, paying the toll for my comfortable sin. The doctors are talking but I don't hear a sound. My medicine is waiting deep in the ground. Need to walk barefoot on the African dirt to pull out the venom and banish the hurt.
We are detoxing the spirit, purging the mind, leaving the toxic temptations behind. The needle is broken, the bottles are smashed, rising like a phoenix right out of the ash.
We're digging deep into the rehab roots, throwing away all the synthetic suits.
Nature is the clinic, the rhythm is the cure,
making the corrupted soul holy and pure.
bathe in the river, cleanse the disease,
Finding our salvation
under the tree.
Fasting for days just to clear up the haze, escaping the center of this medical maze. The shaman is brewing a bitter green leaf, offering a genuine lasting relief.
My hands are still shaking, my vision is blurred, but the songs of the ancestors finally are heard. I trade my addiction for a spiritual high, watching the eagles circle the sky. We are detoxing the spirit, purging the mind, leaving the toxic temptations behind. The needle is broken, the bottles are smashed, rising like a phoenix right out of the ash. We're digging deep into the rehab roots,
Throwing away all the synthetic suits,
nature is the clinic, the rhythm is the cure,
making the corrupted soul holy and pure.
bathe in the river, cleanse the disease,
Finding our
salvation under the tree.
wash away the chemicals.
Flush out the vein,
We're never going back to that artificial rain.
drink the herbal water,
Let the fever break.
this is the only recovery that we're gonna take. Breathe in life, exhale the death, fighting for a sober breath. Heal the mind, we're digging deep into the rehab roots.
Throwing away all the synthetic suits,
Nature is the clinic, the rhythm is the cure,
making the corrupted so holy and pure.
bathe in the river, cleanse the disease, finding our salvation under the trees. Clean and sober, the nightmare is over.
Rehab rules will set you free. The machete swings down on the thick sugar cane. My
Shoulders are screaming in agonizing pain. The foreman is watching from a shaded white porch, while the midday atmosphere begins to violently scorch. My throat is entirely coated in the suffocating dust, working for a system that is fundamentally unjust.
Carrying the bundles on a blistered broken back, walking barefoot along the agricultural track. The pennies they pay us cannot buy a decent meal. We are the invisible cogs in the capitalist wheel, sweating out fluids till the body goes numb, trapped entirely under the master's thumb. The ultraviolet rays are punishing the field, demanding an impossibly massive harvest yield. We cultivate the sweetness for the wealthy to consume, while we are slowly marched toward an early tomb. Toiling strictly under the bitter sun, the grueling exploitation is entirely overdone. Baking in the fields till the daylight is spent, we cannot survive on a miserable percent. Drop the heavy tools, demand a dignified wage, stepping boldly out to this agricultural cage. The whistle blows loud across the massive estate, but we refuse to work beyond the iron gate. We gather our brothers, we formulate a strike, showing the overseer what the rebellion looks like.
They threaten starvation, they threaten the whip, but we maintain a firm, unbreakable grip. The solidarity strengthens in the blistering heat, refusing to accept a humiliating defeat. The ultraviolet rays are punishing the field, demanding an impossibly massive harvest yield. We cultivate the sweetness for the wealthy to consume, while we are slowly marched toward an early tomb. Toiling strictly under the bitter sun, the grueling exploitation is entirely overdone. Baking in the fields till the daylight is spent, we cannot survive on a miserable percent. Drop the heavy tools, demand a dignified wage, stepping boldly out to this agricultural cage. Sweat, no more tears, ending the abuse of 100 years. Stand together, toiling strictly under the bitter sun. The grueling exploitation is entirely overdone. Baking in the fields till the daylight is spent, we cannot survive on a miserable percent. Drop the heavy tools, demand a dignified wage, stepping boldly out to this agricultural cage. Sun goes down, labor stops, bitter, bitter sun. Your side of the mattress is terribly cold, a tragic conclusion to a story foretold. I stare at the ceiling, I count every crack, knowing that you are not coming back. The constant reminder that you are not here.
Packing my suitcase in the dead of the dawn. The affection we harbored is completely gone. I walk down the driveway, I don't look behind, trying to erase your face from my mind. But every footstep echoes down the street, a miserable rhythm of total defeat. The communication dissolved into static. The end of our romance was violently dramatic. Now there is just space, empty and vast, a hollow reflection of a beautiful past. Living in a massive dub heartbreak. Every single memory makes my spirit ache. Your voice keeps repeating on a lonely delay. Fading, fading, fading away. Stripped to the baseline, stripped to the bone. The heaviest feeling of being alone. I sit at a bar, order whiskey neat, staring at strangers walking down the street, trying to drown out the sound of your name. But the lingering reverb remains just the same. Tearing up photographs, burning the mail, watching our history terribly fail. The space in this apartment is echoing loud. I'm perfectly isolated inside of a crowd. The communication dissolved into static. The end of our romance was violently dramatic. Now there is just space, empty and vast, a hollow reflection of a beautiful past. Living in a massive dub heartbreak. Every single memory makes my spirit ache. Your voice keeps repeating on a lonely delay. Fading, fading, fading away. Stripped to the baseline, stripped to the bone. The heaviest feeling of being alone. Disconnect the cables, cut the final wire, pouring cold water on a dying fire. There is no repairing what is totally torn, just a haunting frequency left to mourn. Echoing, nothing left but the sting. Fading out, fading out, fading out. Living in a massive dub heartbreak, heartbreak. Every single memory makes my spirit ache. Your voice keeps repeating on a lonely delay. Fading, 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 fading away. Stripped to the baseline, stripped to the bone. The heaviest feeling of being alone. Just an echo, let it go. Dub heartbreak. Break, break, break. Break, break, break. Burn on up. Checkerboard band, checkerboard patterns decorating tiled floors. Suspenders holding up baggy trousers. Polished loafers sliding across
across linoleum. Indonesian steps matching snappy beats.
Trombone slides creating joyful noise. Drummers hitting rim shots with precision. Horn sections blasting brassy fanfares.
Kinetic energy electrifying dance halls completely. Feet shuffling non-stop tonight. Camden skank, lively motion,
Bouncing up,
jumping down. Camden skank, joyous leaping,
two-tone fashion,
ruling town.
fedoras tip slightly off center. Sunglasses warning doors playfully.
Brace snapping against cotton shirts.
Perspiring brows wiped with
Handkerchiefs, skirts swirling around dizzy in circles. Knees lifting incredibly high upward. Syncopation guiding every frantic movement. Smiles flashing brightly amidst action. Kinetic energy electrifying dance halls completely. Feet shuffling non-stop tonight. Camden skate, lively motion,
bouncing up,
jumping down. Camden skank,
joyous leaping, two-tone fashion,
ruling town.
momentum building towards frenetic climaxes.
Exhaustion ignored for pure enjoyment.
United by infectious musical grooves.
Weekend festivities reaching maximum levels. Step left, bounce right, spin fast.
Hold tight,
Camden skank, live emotion, bouncing up, jumping down. Camden skank,
joyous leaping,
two-tone fashion, ruling town. Dancers ball, party rests. Oh, salt water staining bruised cheeks permanently. Emotional fatigue overwhelming strong fighters. Crying quietly behind iron barricades. Sorrow fueling ultimate resistance movements.
gunpowder mixing alongside fresh wounds. Broken swords discarded near trenches. Warriors bleeding upon muddy front lines.
Shields splintered during fierce combat. Anguish forging absolute courage. Pain manifesting absolute power. Rebel tears, weeping soldiers.
Defiance born from tragedy.
Rebel tears, salty drops.
Vengeance disguised as sadness. winds roaring across decimated valleys, helicopters circling above flaming ruins, comrades falling, clutching chest plates, casualties mounting beyond acceptable numbers.
Beauty screams echoing inside bunkers, bandages soaking scarlet hues rapidly, letters unread tucked inside pockets, grief transforming into pure rage, anguish forging absolute courage, pain manifesting absolute power, rebel tears, weeping soldiers,
defiance born from tragedy,
rebel tears, salty drops, vengeance disguised as sadness.
Sorrow,
Oceans created from collective sobbing,
tsunamis washing away tyrannical regimes.
Victory demands heavy emotional tolls. Marching, marching forward, forward, weeping, fighting onward.
Defiance born from tragedy,
rebel tears, salty drops, vengeance disguised as sadness.
Giant eyes,
weapons raised, freedom won. Thrown forcefully into the blistering fire, tested by the flames of a cruel desire. The temperature rises, the oxygen burns, this fragile exterior finally learns to withstand the pressure, endure the heat, refusing to accept a bitter defeat.
Placed directly upon the heavy anvil, enduring the strikes with an absolute will. Sparks are flying across the darkened room, forging a weapon to conquer the gloom. The hammer descends with the punishing blow, but my inner foundation continues to grow.
We are shaped by the hardship, molded by pain, washing the rust in the freezing rain. The alloy hard as the structure is set, playing off every emotional bit. I am walking around with an iron soul, completely immune to the toll. You can bend the exterior, scratch up the paint, but this heavy metal will never go faint. Tempered by struggles remarkably bold,
the sensitive parts that I feel. The furnace is roaring, the bellows expand. I am the toughest survivor in the land.
Polishing the surface until it gleams, defending the borders of my wildest dreams. The vulnerabilities have crystallized, a resilient warrior fully actualized. We are shaped by the hardship, molded by pain, washing the rust in the freezing rain. The alloy hardens, the structure is set, paying off every emotional debt. I am walking around with an iron soul, completely immune to the toll. You can bend the exterior, scratch up the paint, but this heavy metal will never go faint. Tempered by struggles remarkably bold, bearing the weight with an iron soul. Stoke the coals, keep the fire ablaze, navigating through this metallurgical maze. We are unbreakable, solid and dense, building an impenetrable, mighty defense. Strike it hard, forge it right, standing strong,
Winning the fight,
metal mind.
metal mind.
I am walking around with an iron soul, completely immune to the toll. You can bend the exterior, scratch up the paint, but this heavy metal will never go faint. Tempered by struggles remarkably bold, bearing the weight with an iron soul.
Solid iron,
Unbreakable.
forged in the fire.
Fog blankets, ancient cobblestones tonight. Thames River reflects lunar astrological signs. Clairvoyants shuffle tarot decks gracefully. Crystal balls reveal hidden pasts.
Pub windows display drunken sailors singing. Ghosts wander past brickwork taverns. Fortune tellers predict miserable weather.
Constellations align improperly. Magic intertwines mundane reality. Witchcraft alters local conversations. London mystic, reading palms, spells cast under gloomy skies. London mystic,
Brewing tea,
hexes thrown across wet burrows.
owls hoot at top towering clockworks. Wizards wear torn trench coats outside. Charms dangle off silver bracelets. Astrologers calculate calculate
planetary orbits, incantations muttered over warm cider, voodoo doll stitched using silk threads, Ouija boards sliding erratically, mediums channel departed spirits, magic intertwines mundane reality. Witchcraft alters local conversations. London mystic, reading palms, spells cast under gloomy skies. London mystic, brewing tea, hexes thrown across wet burrows.
Supernatural forces colliding, oceans boiling within copper cauldrons,
Levitation occurring briefly,
ectoplasm dripping down wallpapers.
hocus pocus, mind bends, trance deepens, soul ascends. London mystic, reading palms, spells cast under gloomy skies. London mystic, brewing tea, hexes thrown across wet burrows. Spell finishes, vision clears, enchantment lingers. Folding your sweaters, placing them in a box, changing the combinations on the rusty locks. I thought I would scream, I thought I would break, but there is a strange tranquility in this wait. The house is profoundly quiet, the kettle is warm. I found the elusive eye of the tragic storm.
Sitting on the park bench feeding the birds, no longer searching for complicated words. The anger has evaporated into the autumn breeze, leaving a placid silence among the willow trees. I watch the golden sun dip below the lake, accepting the reality of my mistake.
No violent thunderstorms, no crashing wave, just a gentle surrender to what we couldn't save.
The sharp edges of the tragedy have turned blunt,
retreating entirely from the battlefront. Sinking comfortably into a mellow grief, floating like a feather on a coral reef. A tender melancholy, exceptionally mild, crying as softly as a sleeping child. No more fighting for an elusive relief, just wrapping my shoulders in a mellow grief.
Watering the ferns upon the windowsill, everything around me is perfectly still. Reading an old novel by the fireplace, a subtle sad smile rests upon my face.
Sweeping the kitchen floor with a steady hand, finally beginning to gracefully understand. The panic has subsided, the terror is gone, welcoming the pastel colors of the dawn. No violent thunderstorms, no crashing waves, just a gentle surrender to what we couldn't say. The sharp edges of the tragedy have turned blunt, retreating entirely from the battlefront. Sinking comfortably into a mellow grief, floating like a feather on a coral reef. A tender melancholy, exceptionally mild, crying as softly as a sleeping child. No more fighting for an elusive relief, just wrapping my shoulders in a mellow grief. Not every ending requires us to painfully cry. Breathe in peace, exhale the rush. Everything settles in a quiet hush. Gentle mind, sinking comfortably into a mellow grief, floating like a feather on a coral reef. A tender melancholy, exceptionally mild, crying as softly as a sleeping child. No more fighting for an elusive relief, just wrapping my shoulders in a mellow grief. So mellow, so gentle, a quiet goodbye. Sitting on the mahogany porch in the humid heat, watching the crimson sunset hit the dusty street.
Holding a crystal goblet filled to the brim, trying to wash away the bitter taste of him.
The tropical breeze is sticky and violently warm, a quiet preamble to a gathering storm.
Down in the cellar where the wooden barrels age, fermenting the fruit to pacify my rage. I crush the ripe berries with my heavy boots, extracting the liquor from the island roots. Got a stained white shirt
and a stumbling walk,
too heavily intoxicated to even talk.
The liquid velvet slides right down the throat, keeping this sinking relationship afloat, blurring the edges of a devastating lie, drinking the entire mahogany barrel dry. Pour me another glass of the Kingston wine,
tasting so venomous,
yeah, yet feeling divine. A beautiful ruby poison in a fragile cup, tearing our foolish infatuation up. Let the heavy vintage numb the aching spine, drown in the romance in the Kingston wine. Oh, oh.
The bartender wipes the counter with the dirty rag. I pull another copper coin out of my bag. The brass section plays plays a drunken, sloppy tune under the spotlight of a bloated yellow moon.
My lipstick leaves a mark upon the rim. The lights in the tavern are growing rather dim. A sudden dizzy spell overtakes my brain, embracing the pleasure to obliterate the pain. The liquid velvet slides right down the throat, keeping this sinking relationship afloat, blurring the edges of a devastating lie, drinking the entire mahogany barrel dry. Pour me another glass of the Kingston wine,
tasting so venomous,
yeah, yet feeling divine. A beautiful ruby poison in a fragile cup, tearing our foolish infatuation up. Let the heavy vintage numb the aching spine, drowning the romance in the Kingston wine.
Completely scarred.
Intoxication. Pour me another glass of the Kingston wine, tasting so venomous, yeah, yet feeling divine. A beautiful ruby poison in a fragile cup, tearing our foolish infatuation up. Let the heavy vintage numb the aching spine, drowning the romance in the Kingston wine.
Spilling the wine,
empty goblet,
nothing left to drink.
Herbal essence fills the room. Consciousness elevates towards peaceful horizons. Healing vapors calm nervous systems.
Cultivating organic gardens patiently. Sunflowers bloom beside tall stalks, harvesting buds before autumn frost.
Farmers respect global biosystems, exhaling stress entirely, inhaling tranquility deeply. Smoky kaya, medicinal flower, botanical remedy for mental strain. Smoky kaya, natural gift, earth provides therapeutic relief.
Rolling paper wrap, sticky resin, lighters ignite, sun-dried vegetation. Fragrance wafts out open windows. Relaxation spreads throughout limbs.
Anxiety melts like wax. Paranoia subsides gradually. Euphoria replaces negative thoughts. Serenity envelops conscious being.
Exhaling stress entirely.
Inhaling tranquility deeply. Smoky kaya, medicinal flower, botanical remedy for mental strain. Smoky kaya, natural gift, herb provides therapeutic relief.
Psychoactive journeys commencing.
Vibrations resonating unlocked.
Cosmic understanding unlocked.
Universal love felt profoundly. Breathing, hold it. Let go, float, adrift. Oh, smoky kaya, medicinal flower, botanical remedy for mental strain. Smoky kaya, natural gift, earth provides therapeutic relief. Ashes fall, mind soars, peace found. Cracks underneath stiletto heels. Neon flickering across suffocating alleys.
Shadows swallow every innocent pedestrian.
Asphalt burns despite midnight chills.
Wait, format dictates, mail takes verse. Ghetto youths chasing stray dogs. Corrugated roofs hiding desperate gamblers.
Poverty thickens inside crowded tenements. Hunger knocks upon wooden doors. Heavy clouds gathering overhead quickly.
Storm approaches
without warning signals. Trench town blues, concrete trap,
living day by day.
Nowhere turning. Trench town blues, endless maze.
Survival remains
the ultimate prize. Oh, yeah.
Sirens wail through congested traffic. Police batons striking unyielding pavement.
Handcuffs clinking near shattered glass. Justice feels completely absent here.
Mothers scrubbing stained laundries.
Fathers coughing near factory chimneys.
Chimney smoke chokes tired lungs.
Tomorrow brings identical struggles. persist. Thump, thump, thump. Pose, resist. Trench town blues, concrete trap,
living day by day.
nowhere turning. Trench town blues, endless maze.
Survival remains.
The ultimate prize.
Fading pulse,
City sleeps.
endless cycle. Mascara smudges across pale complexion. Scarlet lipstick stains glass rims. Dim spotlights illuminate empty stages. Lonely melodies echo through cabarets. Upright basses pluck somber notes. Trumpets blows, jazzy lamentations.
Waiters clear abandoned tables quietly. Midnight audiences departed long ago. Heartbreak resonates within quiet venues. Tragic romances ending abruptly. Melancholy wail, tragic ballad, crooning out sheer devastation. Melancholy wail, broken romance, vocal cords trembling terribly.
Puddles reflecting yellowish street lamps outside. Taxis driving past, splash curbs, umbrellas sheltering. Anonymous couples walking, isolation feeling remarkably cold suddenly. Love letters torn into confetti, photographs burning inside fireplaces, memories haunting every waking hour, regrets lingering like cheap perfume. Heartbreak resonates within quiet venues. Tragic romances ending abruptly. Oh, melancholy wail, tragic ballad, crooning out sheer devastation. Melancholy wail, broken romance, vocal cords trembling terribly. Terribly. Microphones capturing every breath taken. Emotional exhaustion settling deeply inward. Performance finishing without any applause.
Pitch drops, mood sinks, note bends, heartstrings, melancholy wave, tragic ballad, crooning out sheer devastation. Melancholy wave, broken romance, vocal cords trembling terribly. Stage darkens, glass shatters, silence speaks. Slowly, herbal essence fills the room. Consciousness elevates towards peaceful horizons. Healing vapors calm nervous systems.
Cultivating organic gardens patiently. Sunflowers bloom beside tall stalks.
Harvesting buds before autumn frosts. Farmers respect global biosystems.
Exhaling stress entirely.
Inhaling tranquility deeply. Smoky kaya, medicinal flower, botanical remedy for mental strain. Smoky kaya, a natural gift, earth provides therapeutic relief.
Rolling paper wrap, sticky resin. Lighters ignite dry
Vegetation,
fragrance wafts out open windows.
relaxation spreads throughout limbs. Anxiety melts like wax. Paranoia subsides gradually. Euphoria replaces negative thoughts. Serenity envelops conscious being.
Exhaling stress entirely.
Inhaling tranquility deeply. Smoky kaya, medicinal flower, botanical remedy for mental strain. Smoky kaya, natural gift, earth provides therapeutic relief. Commencing, vibrations resonating, unlocked, cosmic understanding unlocked, universal love felt profoundly. Breathe in, hold it, let go, float adrift. Smoky kaya, medicinal flower, botanical remedy for mental strain. Smoky kaya, natural gift, earth provides therapeutic relief. Ashes fall, mind soars. Executives counting digital currencies, vaults secure in shiny bullions, greed driving market crashes,
algorithms controlling stock exchanges, mattresses trapping human minds,
cybernetic cages locking users,
passwords forgotten by admins,
corruption infecting bureaucratic systems, bribery buying political favors, Babylon's sorrow, modern empire, capitalism failing innocent citizens, Babylon's sorrow, neon pyramid, hierarchy crushing lower classes.
Contracts signed with ink, lawyers defending guilty billionaires, courtrooms favoring wealthy defendants, justice scaled unevenly.
Factories producing cheap plastics, consumers purchasing useless items, landfills overflowing with garbage, materialism rotting societal values, corruption infecting bureaucratic systems, bribery buying political favors, Babylon's sorrow, modern empire, capitalism failing innocent citizens, Babylon's sorrow, neon pyramid, hierarchy crushing lower classes. Empires collapsing underway,
Hubris causing inevitable downfall,
monopolies breaking apart finally,
economies plunging into depression,
stock drops, panic starts, bank breaks, shattered parts.
Whoa!
Babylon's sorrow, modern empire, capitalism failing innocent citizens, Babylon's sorrow, neon pyramid, hierarchy crushing lower classes, system crash, empire falls, rebooting crimson rays scorching deserts, horizons melting into puddles, ultraviolet beams burning skin, thermometers bursting from heat,
Solar flares erupting violently, corona expanding across skies, eclipses failing to cool, atmospheric temperatures rising drastically, blistering environments punishing life, droughts consuming vast landscapes, bleeding sun, fiery stars. roaches circling thermal updrafts,
cacti withering despite resilience,
sandstorms whipping dunes aggressively,
oases evaporating into nothingness, perspiration dripping onto dust, parched throats craving moisture, mirages tricking thirsty travelers, canteens holding 0 drops, blistering environments punishing life, droughts consuming vast landscapes, bleeding sun, fiery star,
supernova threatening planetary existence,
bleeding sun, orange sphere,
inferno roasting orbital power.
Equators burning up completely, latitude suffering intense warming,
Global climate shifting irreversibly,
radiation mutating biological cells, hot rays, blinding light, dry winds, endless blight, bleeding sun, fiery star,
supernova threatening planetary existence,
bleeding sun, orange sphere,
inferno roasting orbital paths.
daylight ends,
Yeah,
star sets, coolness arrives, daylight ends,
oh, oh.
star sets.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Holding the handwritten envelope in my shaking hand, the postmark reveals a distant coastal land.
10 years of silence, strictly dividing our lives.
A stubborn resentment that foolishly survives.
But the ink is smeared,
The penmanship is frail,
indicating that your absolute
health begins to fail.
lying completely still in this hospice bed, rehearsing the apologies I never formally said. The monitor beeps with a lethargic, slow pace, staring at the ceiling,
Seeking exceptional grace, I dropped my immense pride. I mailed the confession, hoping to alleviate this lifelong depression.
the stubborn grudges melt away in the fading light,
Realizing the argument was never worth the fight.
facing the ultimate curtain, facing mortality,
Embracing the genuine, fragile reality. Finding the beautiful healing, the sweet redemption. Granting our souls a glorious exemption. hostility to rest.
I hear the hospital door gently push open wide, tears immediately welling up deep inside. You walk to the mattress, you touch my weak arm, providing an instant miraculous soothing charm.
I look at the wrinkles decorating your face. All the childhood anger is erased from this place. I whisper forgiveness directly into your ear. Banish the guilt, banish the lingering fear.
The stubborn grudges melt away in the fading light,
Realizing the argument was never worth the fight.
facing the ultimate curtain, facing mortality,
Embracing the genuine,
fragile reality.
finding the beautiful healing, sweet redemption. Granting our souls a glorious exemption. Forgiving the past, releasing the heavy chain, washing away a decade of monumental pain before the final breath leaves the weary chest, laying the ancient bitter hostility to rest. Bitter hostility to rest. Oh.
Let go of the anger,
Unclench the tight fist
we finally emerge
from the cynical mist.
the ultimate closure.
Is wonderfully pure,
Love is the absolute.
definitive cure. Hold my hand, close your eyes. No more distance,
No more lies.
peace at last. Finding the beautiful healing, sweet redemption. Granting our souls a glorious exemption. Forgiving the past, releasing the heavy chain, washing away a decade of monumental pain before the final breath leaves the weary chest, laying the ancient bitter hostility to rest. Sweet forgiveness,
Quiet redemption.
rest in peace. Skyscrapers piercing polluted stratospheres. Executives counting digital currencies.
Vote securing shiny bullions.
Greed driving market crashes.
Algorithms controlling stock exchanges.
Mattresses trapping human minds.
Cybernetic cages locking users.
Passwords forgotten by admins. Corruption infecting bureaucratic systems. Bribery buying political favors. Babylon's sorrow.
Modern empire.
Capitalism failing innocent citizens. Babylon's sorrow.
Neon pyramid.
Hierarchy crushing lower classes.
Contracts signed with ink. Lawyers defending guilty billionaires. Courtrooms favoring wealthy defendants. Justice scaled unevenly here.
Factories producing cheap plastics. Consumers purchasing useless items. Landfills overflowing with garbage. Material societal values, corruption infecting bureaucratic systems, bribery buying political favors, Babylon's sorrow,
modern empire,
capitalism failing innocent citizens, Babylon's sorrow,
neon pyramid,
hierarchy crushing lower classes. Hubris causing inevitable downfall,
monopolies breaking apart finally,
economies plunging into depression, stock drops, panic starts, bank breaks, shattered parts. Hey, Babylon's sorrow,
modern empire,
capitalism failing innocent citizens, Babylon's sorrow,
neon pyramid,
hierarchy crushing low